Good morning, Saints. Well, y'all gonna have to help me. Y'all are gonna have to help me understand. Kojak, please get in the comments and help me to understand. All right, I just bumped into some what I consider trash, but the hypocrisy is so overwhelming with this guy. I haven't been back to him in a while, but this dude. All right, so we have a frame of reference. I'm gonna play a little bit of this video that is broadcast this morning. This is from Sir William Sunday Night Live. Okay, so first he goes off extensively about Leandria Johnson. He calls her drunk, and he calls her children 5 bastards. And he is very harsh and unforgiving concerning Leandria Johnson. I guess he feels like she shouldn't be able to sing. She shouldn't be able to sing gospel, I guess is what I'm getting from that. I don't know, it's an unforgiving heart. Who is he to tell someone that they can't sing gospel music? Don't God give the gifts? Does not God bless Leandria Johnson with the voice and the ability to bring a word in gospel? Aren't those gifts from God? So who is this dude who is talentless? How in the hell is he going to tell us that he is the one who decide who God has blessed and who they have not? We can hear with our own hearing, correct? Anyway, so we're going on there talking about her like a dog because she's come clean about her issues and is now working on her issues. He says that we threw Kim Burrell around for telling the truth. Kim Burrell, this dude, this gay man, no matter how he defines himself, this gay, extremely effeminate gay man is telling us that we're supposed to listen to Kim Burrell, who is the primary gay basher in gospel at the moment. We're supposed to listen to her and continue the lashes and the beatings, the verbal beatings that is going on in the church, which the world seems to be trying to change. Okay, well, I'm rambling a little bit, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a little bit of this, and you guys tell me, help me to understand. Kojak, y'all come forward and tell me and help me to understand, honey. So some reason, some kind of way, this has got to make sense some kind of way, but I just don't see it.
It took somebody looking like the world to come in here and remind you all of holiness. See, I can camouflage, got hair and nails and whatever, and look just like the world, but can tell you about God and can tell you about holiness. What is he saying now? What he's saying is not a lot of preachers and all the above that's doing mess. She's being open and honest. So what is she being open and honest? It's still damnable. It's still a shame. You drunk. And you gonna sing. And I'm sick of that show. I'm sick of Sunday's Best. There's always some sissy, some homosexual on it. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, Jesus. Instead of that boy was big, looking like a beached whale, and hair was so nappy it looked like pubic hair. I couldn't even watch it. I wanted to vomit. Always standing up there just a queen, twitching and twirling, talking about Jesus, and he can't keep you.
Lord, you see how my confusion comes from? First, the dude comes on, he's talking about how he is able to wear nails and hair and tight clothes and high heels and lace front wigs, lipstick, powder, pancake makeup. He's able to do all this stuff, right? Then on the other side of the tongue, at almost the very same time, he's calling Sunday Best a haven for sissies because these people, he suspects they might be gay. Now, people, for those who don't know, whole lot of gay in gospel music, right? But I'm trying to figure out, how is he justifying this look for himself, at the same time criticizing these other people for what he considers to be sinful people. He goes on to say, let me go on a little bit more. I can't. It's just too much for me to try to explain with this dude.
Be lipping and lapping somebody right now, tonight. Y'all don't like this kind of teaching.
No, we don't. So he accuses the people who are singing on Sunday best. I don't watch that show, so I'm not familiar who was on there. But he says because he thinks that they are gay, they'll be lipping and lapping tonight after they get off Sunday best. So what is he saying? Is he saying that it's good for him to be in there in lace front wigs and all this makeup and jewelry and bracelets and all this feminine shit he wears? William McCray is just short of a drag queen. There, I said it. When they showed this child walking, one time I saw him walking. This man is just short of a drag queen, right? And he has got so much criticism about homosexual people. I'm trying to figure, well, where do you fit in then, McCray? You would not even give up your costume to be a part of that church. You want to continue to wear your costume. At the same time, you want to criticize everyone else for what they wear. It absolutely boggles the mind. Now, I couldn't go on much further than this because, he's long-winded too. But the hypocrisy is so blatant in hypocrisy. What does the Bible say about gossips? I mean, don't you make your whole living that way? Didn't that man come on last year at just one of the convocations y'all got and say, oh, we got men with lace front wigs and nails and jewelry? I mean, tore him up. I even had to make a video in response to that man because I thought he was treating him so unfairly to dog him so much in front of these people he worshiped. But now you just can't stick up for William McCray. I noticed that a lot of these religious bloggers lately have been speaking up for him or doing things with him, and God bless them. I mean, whatever. I don't know what arrangements they have, but William McCray, you just can't make it make sense. How you call somebody a sissy, child? I have not physically met any person who was not in drag, who is as feminine as you are, and wears all this stuff like a woman. I just don't get it. It's very confusing to me. I think it should be spoken among the brethren, as he says. I imagine I could have went on and listened to more of this. I'm sure that, as a joke a minute, maybe he's trying to be just like the person you love to hate. But I just don't know where he fits. He's not one of them. He don't look like them. And he's certainly not one of us because he hates us. What is he claiming? He's delivered, but Leandra can't be delivered? What is he saying? I don't understand. It's very confusing to me. So you guys go ahead on, and if you want to go over there and listen to this thing, I mean, probably you can't stomach a whole hour of this stuff, but somebody help me make it make sense, please. What is he trying to say, honey? What is William McCray? What is he doing? I don't understand what he's doing. Is it just the sex part that he abstains from? I abstain from it. Still gay. What, his eyeballs move from men to women now? Where's his wife? Isn't that part of your deliverance? You now become a sanctified saint and a heterosexual? Shouldn't you have a wife and kids by now? I mean, I just don't understand what he's doing. All right, people. Okay, let me see. I'll turn this thing off. Sir William McCray. He's on his. This is his own channel. He's not on. He's in our reservoir yet. I just don't understand how his hatred for homosexual people. His appearance is more homosexual than most of us. Why wouldn't he give up all of this drag if he's supposed to be presenting as now he's a changed man? He's heterosexual and he's holy. I don't get it.